I am going to give Fafnir the experience share, though.
Okay. Let's get it up to evolution slightly quicker.
Yeah. I mean, potentially, anyway. That's not what I want.
Yeah.
What am I doing?
You're looking for a super potion?
Yeah, I'm looking
or
for...
a hyper potion.
Well, I guess we've only got hypers right now. We don't have supers.
We could go get supers.
That's fine. I don't feel like having to do the puzzle a second time.
Okay.
Even though it was just walking straight.
Yeah.
So I think this limits the number of moves that I have, is the idea.
So these are all haikus.
Finer than a single thread. Sharp as death itself. Is death sharp?
It is when it cuts you.
I mean, yeah, I guess that's true.
Okay, Friday Night, that makes sense.
Yeah. I guess. I was kind of hoping that wouldn't be what we ran into, though.
Yeah, we've fought a million of these. Why is it level 54?
Because he didn't want to evolve it. He likes Frynai too much.
But Daikatuna!
Yeah, but Frynai, though. So this isn't going to work. This is already not gonna fly here. We cannot be dealing with that.
Well, actually, Sand Tomb works pretty okay against them, because they are Steel type.
Oh yeah, I was just thinking they were water type.
Nope, water steel.
Good point.
This will work better though.
Yeah, well. So I'll just go ahead and
and you
blow it out of the water.
You just you mega evolve any chance you get.
Oh my god, it helps so much.
Yeah,
it's
but
not
Drizzle
like there's a
helps
limitation on it at all. Like
yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, sure, we're gonna help Frynai with Drizzle, but it's not gonna be
dead
enough.
Now.
It's really not gonna be enough.
Yeah. Sidene, okay.
Yeah, screw it. Just send it in.
And then Daikatuna, I'm sure.
Did they have a third Pokemon?
I don't know, but if they do, it's almost definitely Daikatuna.
Yeah, or a second Sidene.
Maybe.
It happens. I don't know why that keeps happening with trainers. Like that.
Yeah,
that's
I
what
don't know.
The generic sort of. Yeah, okay, it's Daikatuna this time. It's a fan game, so they're going to be using intelligent choices.
Yeah, but like NPC trainers are always like, oh, well, I'm the best at what I do. I've got 5 Caterpie and a Magikarp. And it's like, really? How are you even out here?
For some strange reason, it's fairly common for Pokemon like trainers in games to do like I have the strongest Pokemon ever, and it's like, here's my Bulbasaur, and then my Ivysaur, and then my third Pokemon, Ivysaur. like there's always one missing from a thing like that. It's just kind of like, why though? That feels so strange.
Well, some of it's for balance, but they could balance it in more plausible ways.
I mean, that's true.
Okay, so this is not
I don't know
anything
what typing this is.
Okay, so it's grass and dragon. But it's not fitting to what we've seen so far. It's not a thunder anything.
Okay. Grass and dragon would be weak against Fafnir.
Yeah.
Yeah, assuming it doesn't use a dragon type attack as soon as Fafnir switches in.
Yeah, hopefully it does like a buff or something.
Yeah, I didn't see. Oh, it was Amnesia. Okay.
No, it was Nasty Plot.
Oh, was it Nasty Plot? Oh, gross. I hate Nasty Plot. Okay. Dragon Pulse, Avalanche. Yeah, Dragon Pulse is special and he's physical, right?
I don't remember.
I don't remember. I just know that Dragon Pulse is like the only dragon type attack we have on him, and I'm pretty sure it's just not very good for.
Yeah, well, this was like a double
Pokemon.
Effective.
Oh yeah, no, this hits super hard. So yeah.
Voltasu. I want to say that's the crow.
Yeah, I'm assuming it's a Volt because it's got it in there. So now we switch into Cocancer, who should be not affected at all, unless it's got flying type attacks.
It probably does, but we can probably. If it's flying type at all.
Yeah, we can't hit it with. This is a bad idea. Why did I do this? Okay, it's just crunching us.
It's Pokemon we're not familiar with. So
you know what? That's true.
We're getting our typing.
I should have known this. This is entirely my mistake.
A little bit.
Yeah, so if it's flying type, we cannot use Dig. We'll have to make do with like Crabhammer and Mega Drain, or switch out.
Yeah, nothing
I just want to see what Crabhammer does, and
that's decent.
That's decent. Yeah, we might be able to make that work. Let's see. Because it can't electric us, so it's just going to sit here and bite us, apparently.
I guess so. Oh.
Yeah.
Getting there.
And I don't think it's going to kill us in this hit. I think it's going to just come short of it.
And we're close to a level up.
Yeah. Oh, fuck! Cocancer, why?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Reduced to healing in a battle. I hate that. It feels
happens.
awful. Yeah, but I hate doing it because it's like you're always going to get hit immediately upon healing.
Yeah, you just have to hope it's not for enough.
There's only one surefire way to heal without getting hit in a battle, and that's to kill your opponent with a status effect during the turn that you have healed. Even
That's
then, you're
not
still
common.
probably going to get hit. Yeah, it's super uncommon.
Pajay. Okay, so that's flying and fire.
Yeah. Will you switch your Pokemon? Yes.
Yes.
I'm going to switch over into Anglebud.
Yeah.
I had to think about
Flying
it for a
and
second.
fire, and we got water, electric.
Yeah. That is going to be big time damage.
Kazooie. But which one's the real Kazooie?
We don't even have Kazooie out right now.
Yeah.
None of them are the real Kazooie.
Well, there is a real Kazooie.
Well, yeah, but she's not here.
She's in
like
our
at
pocket.
all. Yeah, she's in our pocket with the rest of our monsters.
Yep.
Our pocket monsters.
Yep.
You know, Pokemon used to be called capsule monsters.
Yep, because the Pokeballs are supposed to look like Gachapon capsules.
Yeah, can you imagine a world in which we would be playing, Capumon?
I think it would be
Capamon?
fine. There were a lot of other things that were different in, like, the the beta version of the concept.
I am, like, a step shy of being, like, somebody who is a go-to sort of person for that kind of garbage. How do we... Why is it...
What? It's just, it changes them when you
Am I
step
supposed
on
to make
them.
them equal?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude.
I didn't get that was the point of this puzzle
It's
the
a
entire
fucking
time.
yin-yang.
All right.
All you gotta do is
all right.
run until they're correct.
That makes sense. Okay. So I was just being crazy then.
Yeah, it's not
All
even
right.
a puzzle so much as just, you just gotta not, like, you gotta pay attention to what you're
Boom,
doing.
Pow! A flower blooms across the darkened sky. It's a firework.
I don't know if that was a haiku.
It didn't look
I wasn't
like
paying
it. I'm
attention
not
to
going
the
to bother
syllables.
counting it. Wow, we've
Okay,
got
so
a
fire
vent
is part
worm.
of their thing, maybe?
Is this fire and water then?
I think it's fire and dragon, but don't quote me.
Fire and dragon. We're ground type, so we resist. So we will crab hammer and see how that does. How does that do? Everything's crunching our fucking pumpkin crab.
Because pumpkins are tasty.
Not that way. You don't eat a straight raw pumpkin, especially when it's got like a crab living in it. That's just gross.
Well, this thing's a tube worm.
Two
It'll
worms
do what it
being
wants.
gross. Eating pumpkins.
It keeps missing us.
Yeah, I'm very thankful for that.
Yeah. Made that easier than it could have been.
Yeah, thanks Tube Worm for being useless.
Yep.
Suki Ninja Hotaru.
What is an Antarchy?
I'm gonna guess it's an ice type. I don't know what it is immediately, but it sounds like Antarctic, so I'm guessing it's an ice type, yeah.
Let's find out.
So we'll use a fire type and hope that it's not something else.
I've seen this somewhere.
I think we've seen it once, and
Yeah, I think it might be ice.
I don't know what it is. I remember we saw it and got really confused, and we're just like, I don't know. What is it? Fuck,
Yeah,
what is it?
it's not ice.
It's not ice. Is it dark?
Ghost?
It's using
Oof.
it's using dark type attacks. Oh wait, no, Shadow Ball is ghost, isn't it? Yeah.
Doesn't really look like it would be a ghost.
No.
It's weird.
Not at all. I'll try Faffer and see, because if we can confirm it's not an ice type, then Faffer's not going to die to whatever it is immediately.
Yeah?
Assuming it isn't an ice type. So yeah.
See, not very effective.
That's not very
So it's not
effective.
dragon either.
Oh god. I have no idea what this Pokemon is.
Yeah, it's...
And it doesn't
weird.
give you any clues in its design.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say it was on fire.
Oh, well, rock is good.
I guess.
Yeah, it could be fire.
It looks like it's on fire, or that it's some kind of atomic thing, which in this game could mean something, except for the fact that it's like all of the uranium, like nuclear Pokemon we've seen have been green, and this thing is clearly not green in any way, shape, or form. There's no green in that design at all. So it's clearly not nuclear? It looks like a splitting atom. Oh,
it also
God.
kind of looked like it had a scorpion tail.
Goodbye, Antarchy.
Revolver. That's gonna be
never wanna see
water
you again.
and something.
I don't remember, but I know it's water and something, yeah.
Yeah.
Water and steel, water and fighting, maybe? It's the
don't
one with
know.
the gun for a
Yeah.
hand.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
And, like, Zoidberg face a little
Yeah,
bit.
it's got a little bit of a Zoidberg going on. Not enough. Not enough for it to, like, work, but it's there.
Mhm.
It's also got kind of a little cowboy hat, but also not quite enough.
Yeah. There it goes.
Yep, and it is already dead. Little pistol shrimp.
Yep.
It's adorable.
It is. I like its color scheme.
Yeah, I think we keep talking
Oh,
about...
hydro
oh,
pump.
hey.
Well, we've got 3 water attacks.
Yeah, well, we better just get rid of one of those.
We can't get rid of Surf, and both Aquajet and Scald are useful in different ways.
I'm gonna get rid of Aquajet.
Okay.
Scald, like I keep saying, is like basically the best water type attack in any Pokemon game ever.
I don't know if that's true.
It is worth it to keep Scald at all fucking times, in my opinion.
Do we want to go back to the center?
No, I'm just gonna... That's not the one I wanted. Where are our lives? Do we... There we go.
We only have 2.
That's fine. We're only gonna need 1. And then a couple of these Hyper Potions.
Okay.
It's okay. I don't mind. It's fine. We got money.
Well, do you intend to go straight into the boss without having, like, gone to the shop and to the heal?
Yes.
Okay.
We're just gonna walk in.
Alright.
We're gonna do it as quick as we can. Oh, come on, guy. Look at me. A tiny trickle joins with others to form a raging waterfall.
Okay. That's not
Thanks.
quite how that works.
Not
but,
really. Was that a...
But I guess
haiku?
it's
wasn't even paying
inspirational.
attention.
I wasn't either.
Glaceon. These guys just have random Pokemon.
I guess.
It for real just feels like these are... Like, just random. Like literally, there's no rhyme or reason here. Because they were telling us, oh, it's night and day, and it's all about balance. And it's like, we've run into ice types, and electrics, and whatever the fuck that other thing was.
Oof.
Yeah, that hurt a lot more than I thought it would.
Yeah.
I'm going straight for overheat because I want to do as much damage as I can.
Yeah, that was fine.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Yeah, you're just gonna want to switch Kazooie
that,
back out.
That hurts so much. Assuming that they don't send out, like, another Glaceon. Tight Ice. No. Kazooie stays in. And it's gonna be Lava Plume this time.
Yeah, is this thing Ice Steel
I think
or
it's
what?
Ice and Steel. Might be Ice and Water.
Oh, because we're flying
yeah,
type.
I know. I'm aware.
Yep. Oh well.
That's
Our
fine.
heart will go
We've
on,
weakened
Kazooie.
it. We've weakened it. We've weakened it enough that we can kill it with just about anything. I know Gellin is a grass type.
Yeah.
Giga Drain.
Nope.
Come on, Noop. Come on, Noop. Okay,
Nope.
good.
Nope, nope. Alright.
Noop is surviving.
Maybe
Okay.
it's ice and water.
Yeah, like I said,
if it was
I think
steel,
it
that
might be
wouldn't have
ice and
worked.
water. Yeah, if it was steel, it would have hit it, but it wouldn't have done very much. It would
Yeah.
have resisted it.
Lavanug is
Lavanug
Water
is
Dragon.
Water Dragon, so we will keep Gellin out. And we'll go for another Giga Drain. That's only going to be half effective, I want to say. Yeah,
It's
because
still decent.
the dragon typing has resistance against
Yeah.
that, but the water does not.
Oof.
Okay, why does that thing know Ice Beam?
Because lots of things learn Ice
oh,
Beam.
that's awful.
Little bit.
I forgot. Oh, man. Now we do have to go back to the
Yeah.
center.
Yeah, I figured we would.
Poop.
You're
Okay.
great at individual battles, but some of your choices aren't really intended for endurance.
I know.
But like, yeah, sometimes you just gotta go back and heal, save your
Yeah.
items, buy more items.
Alright, fine. So I hope we get rid of this thing fast so that we can, I hope the next Pokemon's not anything too big.
Anglebutt can handle it.
Yeah, probably. I hope you're satisfied. You beat me and now I'm stuck here. Who's in the front of the party right now?
Is it still co-cancer?
Yeah, it's still Cancer. Hopefully this guy has an electric type.
Maybe.
A full moon rises over the Black Ocean waves, Suki and Nami. Tsukiyanami is 5 syllables. I think those were all haikus, yeah.
Oh, maybe. Oh man, this thing.
This thing.
I forgot that these were in the game.
I actually don't like Aromatisse's design. I don't know if I've ever pointed this out.
It's pretty okay. I like it. I know it's not what people expected when they saw Spritzy.
Yeah.
But it's still cool.
Like, I'm not saying it isn't cool. It's just, it's one of those Pokemon where it's like, I kind of don't care for that design too much. It looks
like to me like a Muppet.
It was a good idea.
Like
they kind of set it up in such a way that it's like, yeah, it kind of almost works. But then it's like, there are just little bits and pieces of the design that ruin it for me. It does look like a Muppet. You're super right.
And I like that about it. I think that Muppet fairies are a good idea in general.
Yeah, but like, most Pokemon wind up having to look like something natural, and this thing comes from a bird. And it's
sort
like,
of.
how? Like, what? No, explicitly a bird. If you see the animation in X and Y, that thing's literally just a bird.
I guess.
It flaps its wings and it flies around, and it's just a little perfume bird.
Yeah, I don't know. There's a precedent set for weird evolutions. Like, we've got Remoraid. And we've had Remoraid for a while, so it's like they don't have to stay in one form. And, like, it's clearly related to Spritzy still.
I mean, sure. Miasmatic is the fan evolution of Spritzy. Yes.
Do you like that one better?
Yeah, I actually do like that one better.
Yeah, clearly they wanted to do what people kind of wanted.
Like, that one I'm more, like, accepting of,
Yeah.
because it does do the Plague Doctor thing, which is what, what's-his-face,
Yeah.
Spritzy had going on.
Well, Aromatisse still has
And
it going on.
it still looks more like a bird to me.
Yeah, like, this is clearly, like, they knew the fans wanted something more like this, so they put this in.
Yeah.
I like that about this as a game because, like, they make a lot of decisions that are clearly fan decisions. Like, this is something that the community would want, so we're putting it in. And if it was regular Pokemon, like, if it was Game Freak doing this, it would be a little weird. Like, good weird. But it would be like, oh man, that's so good. Like, what's the catch? But when this fan game does, it's like, yeah, this fan game knows what's up.
Well, they're trying to, like, Game Freak, for those of you who haven't seen it yet, look it up. Pokemon, currently I think they're just being called, like, mystery. Like, no one's 100% sure what it is that's going on. But, like, look it up. It's some weird thing that Game Freak has started. It's probably going to be a mobile game. And I think it's going to be announced on the 17th of... is it the 17th of this month or next month? I can't remember. Something like that. And it's like the thing, as far as people can tell, is like some weird fucking... The trailer for it involved them going through a bunch of the different games that have unexplained stuff. And they're just going in and they're like, hey, let's just literally explain certain things.
So that's cool.
So the trailer is like, you see official art of an old man with a magnifying glass, who's just one of the, he's like not an architect. Shoot. They look
scientist?
Yeah, it's like a scientist, like the guys who go around in ruins.
Oh, the Ruin Maniacs or something.
Yeah, actually, I think he might be a Ruin Maniac, but it's a Ruin Maniac and a Hex Maniac, standing side by side, and supposedly the game might be about them, like, looking into or explaining certain mysteries in Pokemon games, and one of the ones that they give, like, an example of is Clefairies.
Okay.
And like, oh, well,
so it's like an old unsolved mysteries.
You know. Yeah, it looks like X-Files. And when I saw that, I went, oh, that's super cool. That's super cool. Because that's almost explicitly just what I fucking want out of, like, random stuff. And it's like, that feels like they are looking at what fans would want, and that they're willing to go outside of their comfort zone to, like, try and explain things. Because one of the things that showed up in the trailer was ghosts.
Cool.
Like, the human ghosts.
But you said this was going to be a mobile game? That's
People
weird.
think it's going to wind up being a mobile game. Nobody's 100% sure yet. It looks like it has a lot of focus on ghosts.
So go buy
aliens,
some potions
yeah,
and such.
But ghosts, aliens, and then some of the other unsolved mysteries. I like the use of Hex Maniacs for that. Because that's, like, so incredible. We don't use Hex Maniacs nearly enough, honestly.
Yeah, they're cool looking.
Yeah, they're a super cool trainer type.
Yeah, a lot of people think of them as, like, the waifus.
They're a little waifu-y.
Yeah,
there
like
was a
these
time
youngish
in,
girls with wild hair who do spooky things.
I want to say, like, during X and Y, there was a time when they kind of were waifued super hard by a bunch of, like, Japanese fans. So they got a shit ton of art, like, way more than any normal little NPC trainer type should get. But it's still like, dude, they're really cool, though. Like, because they're entirely, we are just ghost users. And it's like, usually ghost users just kind of look like crap.
Oh, when you solve them.
These things look really cool when you solve them.
Yeah, but they don't force you to build this
no, because that wouldn't be realistic.
Yeah, they may have tried and then couldn't play test it well or something. I don't know. Maybe. Because it would have been something.
Maybe it would be, like, unrealistic to expect people to build those.
Yeah.
Because honestly, it would be kind of unrealistic. Welcome, Challenger. I'm Princess Hinata of the clan Suki.
And I am Prince Kaito of Clan Nami. We are the leaders of the gym, but more than that.
We are wife and husband, too.
We sure are, wife. 100 years ago, our clans were at war. It was a time of violence, bloodshed, and death.
But in that time of darkness, a light shone through. Two souls met and forged a love strong enough to vanquish the chaos.
It was the beginning of a new era for our people. Our gods, once emblazoned on war pennants, came together as a symbol of strength and harmony.
And the two whose love ended the war, the gods gave them their greatest blessing.
So have these two ninja houses been intermarrying in such a way to be symbolic for about 100 years? Because they're just one family now.
Or these guys are trying to argue that they are more than 100 years old?
Maybe. In which case, why are they a prince and princess and not just the king and queen?
Oh, I don't know.
We became the mortal avatars of our god's will. Now, there we go.
Yeah.
Now, 100 years later, you press the button.
Sorry,
while
we
I was
live
reading.
on was what it said.
Okay.
We lead our clans justly and with great love. We are the keepers of this temple and the leaders of this gym. These guys are ancient?
Okay. Well, I mean, like I said, why are they prince and princess and not king and queen?
I don't know. It's, what is that called? There's a kind of government that's ruled
there's like
by...
a principality.
Yeah,
I guess.
Yeah. I think that's what it is.
Trainer, you may challenge either of us, but what? Okay.
No.
But know that when you do, you cannot
Sorry.
rest until you've defeated us both. Okay.
Okay, so we gotta fight both of them.
Okay,
When
but it's
you
not
are
a
ready,
double?
Speak to the one you wish to challenge first. It should be a double.
Yeah,
then
why
we
is it
shall
not a
judge
double?
your strength. Maybe each of them have
What's that thing in the background?
4 or more Pokemon.
Okay,
It's a
that's
mural.
kind of nice.
It's an okay mural. So, like the last group, like the last, what was it, 2 gyms ago?
Okay.
Where we had to fight somebody in the Opera House. Are these characters also, like, was that one also implied to be, like, hundreds of years old?
I don't remember.
Like, did we just
that?
have a bunch of immortal people that were fighting?
I don't know.
Lady who dressed like a man or
legitimately
whatever.
don't remember. It was a while ago.
So you choose to face the rising sun. You're a courageous one. My Pokemon are strongest in the sunlight. Careful not to look directly at them lest they blind you. Prepare to be tested by the power of Aushus.